behind-the-scenes footage. And count down the top 10 funniest episodes. Join Cher, Dick Van Dyke, Whoopi Goldberg, plus many more for the smash hit that entertained America. Lucy, I'm home. You can't miss the I Love Lucy anniversary special, CBS tonight.
Tonight's programming on Coin TV 6 is brought to you by Father Joe's Villages.
The latest news on Carol Burnett as the TV legend's daughter takes a turn for the worse in her battle with cancer. New information about the illness that forced Burnett to cancel a weekend appearance to stay by her daughter's side.
Barbara Eden breaks her silence about the death of her son, her interview with Larry King about his heroin overdose.
I'm still fighting, so I don't know.
Fighting the thought of it?
And new information tonight about Katie Couric as her $65 million deal lands her on the cover of People magazine.
Baby pictures of the stars. Can you figure out who they are? She's on CSI. They are on the West Wing. Now, some of today's biggest celebrities share the private baby photos from their family collection.
The original Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders 30 years later. What they look like now in tonight's cover story.
We will always be the originals.
The skimpy outfits, their low pay.
Only $15 a game.
And the strict rules they had to follow.
We couldn't chew gum on the field, I think. We couldn't talk on the field.
Whatever happened to your favorite Olympic heroes? They're going for the gold on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Mary Lou Retton is pregnant again.
What's going to happen soon to your mommy?
She's gonna have a baby.
What Ty Babylonia is doing today. All the news from behind the scenes.
This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
One of Hollywood's most loved stars stands vigil over her seriously ill child in our top story. Hello, everyone. Mary Hart is off tonight. I'm Jan Carl.
And for Bob Goen, I'm Mark Stonis. Carol Burnett is by her daughter's side right now as she battles a deadly form of cancer. We have the latest news on her grave condition first up tonight. Carol's daughter, Carrie Hamilton's serious condition forced Carol to pull out of her New Year's performances in the play Putting It Together in Palm Beach, Florida. The theater management says that Carol's friend, Shirley MacLaine, stepped in for her so that Carol could be with her daughter, who has taken a turn for the worse. In August, Burnett was hit with the news that Carrie was diagnosed with lung cancer. She was said to have been treated at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. In November, the cancer had reportedly spread to her brain, and she began having seizures. Carrie is the oldest of Burnett's three daughters. In the 1980s, she had a starring role on the hit series Fame. In 1999, she appeared with her sisters on 60 Minutes and told Mike Wallace about how Carol influenced their lives.
The one thing that's great about Mom is she's really encouraging about whatever you want to do. She's always behind you. She thinks, you know, that the sun rises and sets on her three kids.
In 1987, Carrie told Entertainment Tonight that she had set high goals for her life.
If you have a dream and you want something to happen for yourself, you'll go for it.
Carol has always been there for Carrie over the years as she faced other difficult times. Though she's been clean for more than 15 years, Carrie once struggled with a drug problem that began when she was just 13. The two admit the hard times brought them closer.
There is an open communication, which I think got us into trouble way early on, way before. And it took a lot of hard knocks and a lot of pain to get through that, to realize say it when it's happening and when you feel it, and let the other one know and talk about it so that there's never that blow-up.
The public's love and support for Carol Burnett is clear. Her November reunion special drew 30 million viewers. As she, her family, and her new husband, Brian Miller, deal with Carrie's illness, she once revealed to us that there is a lot of tears and heartache behind her humor.
A lot of comedy is tragedy plus time.
Another of Carol's close friends was ready to help the star. Bette Midler was considered to take Carol's place in that Palm Beach, Florida play.
The Friends give a cross-country holiday gift for those directly affected by the tragedy of September 11th. The latest from the sitcom set is at the top of tonight's ET News link.
The cast and producers of Friends proved they were indeed friends of New York by flying out 150 people who survived or lost loved ones in the World Trade Center attacks to watch the final taping of the show in 2001. According to the insider column in the new issue of People magazine, Warner Brothers Studio and NBC flew everyone out and put them up at a hotel for the 3-day stay. The producers came up with the idea, and the cast approved it.
One ring to rule them all.
The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, rules the box office, coming in first over the holiday weekend with a 5-day total of approximately $58 million.
You think we need one more?
Ocean's 11 was second, earning an estimated $25.9 million over the same 5 days. Third was Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, with a reported $22.3 million.
And there's news tonight that CNN host Greta Van Susteren is leaving that network for the Fox News Channel. Fox is where Paula Zahn worked before taking her current job at CNN.
$65 million. That's how much Katie Couric will earn over the next 4.5 years. Well, now, People magazine reveals what Katie plans to do with the money and the part her boyfriend plays in her future. Katie's new contract brings her almost $15 million a year. But the world's highest paid TV news personality is also one of the most frugal. People magazine, on Stans Friday, reports the Today Show co-anchor is socking all of her riches away in the bank.
She was a little overwhelmed. I mean, she knew that it was going to be a good offer because she'd gotten offers from all over the place. People were offering her everything.
But 2001 was also touched by sorrow for the 45-year-old mother of 2 daughters. Just 4 years after her husband, Jay Monahan, died of colon cancer, Katie lost her sister Emily to pancreatic cancer.
Her Manhattan apartment is full of pictures of Jay and pictures of Emily. She really does want to keep them a part of her life and a part of the girls' life.
Katie has been dating TV producer Tom Werner for more than a year. He helped guide her through the pile of job proposals.
He was a good ear for her. I mean, she would bounce ideas off of him and talk to him about what she ought to do.
But don't expect the bi-coastal couple to wed anytime soon. Werner's divorce is not yet final, and Katie is reportedly moving very carefully when it comes to marriage.
Tom Werner lives in Los Angeles, and his children are there. Katie's children are in New York with her, so there's a lot of cross-country travel for them. And they both are very active parents, and they have to fight to find moments alone for themselves.
Katie has purchased one big toy. After driving the same Honda for 13 years, she recently took home a new shiny red Ford Thunderbird convertible.
Katie, along with her co-host Matt Lauer, will carry the Olympic torch when it arrives in Salt Lake City next month. In the meantime, Regis Philbin is putting a few of America's Olympic heroes in the hot seat for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
While Katie and Matt get ready to join more than 11,000 torchbearers as the flames slowly make its way across the country, former Olympic superstars are going for the gold on special editions of Millionaire, beginning Monday on ABC. From Bruce Jenner to Ty Babylonia to Marion Jones and Oscar de la Hoya, it's a mental challenge these Olympic athletes are not used to.
I can walk on a 4-inch piece of wood that we call a balance beam, but I'm scared to death to get in the hot seat.
I just saw the questions. They are terribly hard. You people are going to be coming and going right and left.
One show.
Here's what you're going to hear through the whole show. Next!
Backstage, Jenner took us into the dressing rooms of the nervous Olympians.
Let me see that. Is that really wine? Actually,
Oh, are you kidding? I have a show to do.
cranberry juice.
Oh, how boring. Now, do you have a strong phone-a-friend list?
Not as strong as I need. Actually, I got Kathy Lee Gifford on it. What do you think?
No, you need stronger than that.
When Mary Lou stepped into the hot seat, Regis had an important question for her daughter, Shayla.
What's going to happen soon to your mommy?
She's a little baby.
Another baby. 4. Wow.
Figure skater Ty Babylonia, who today helps kids with HIV learn how to skate, found herself on thin ice with one of the questions.
Which of these parts of a chicken is considered to be dark meat?
Nice leg, Bruce. I think it's leg, D.
And De La Hoya almost gets knocked out by nerves.
I'm going to go 50-50.
Want to do 50-50?
No, I'm sorry.
Change it? I haven't
I
called
got
for
kind
it
of
yet.
nervous, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Audience.
Let's go to the audience.
Yes.
Need your help for Oscar.
I don't know the answer. Ty Babylonia's Olympic skating partner is making news in Hollywood. Randy Gardner choreographed an episode of Ally McBeal, which will air this month on Fox.
coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
I Dream of Jeannie's Barbara Eden talks for the first time about the tragic death of her son.
I guess in his wallet was my phone number, and it said Mom.
A mother's grief, how she got the news while she was planning his wedding. The difficulties of being an original Dallas Cowboys cheerleader in our cover story. From the strict diets to the small paychecks, we have the then and now photos 30 years later. Hollywood baby pictures. These two boys are now on the West Wing. She won an Academy Award. Can you figure out what stars these babies have become today?
That's coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
At the ends of the earth,
The move will help, you'll see.
where secrets are as vast as the ocean, one man will discover a mystery he never imagined.
That's for your house stuff.
Before he was driven away.
Driven away by what?
And a love
What is it, Quill?
he never expected. Kevin Spacey, Julianne Moore, Judi Dench, and Kate Blanchett. The Shipping News, rated R. Now playing in select cities January 11th everywhere.
I wanna be hugged by you.
Introducing a body wash that hugs your skin as it softens.
I wanna be hugged by you alone.
New shower-to-shower refreshing body wash. It starts as a gel, turns into a rich lather, then rinses clean, leaving you soft and smooth. New shower-to-shower refreshing body wash.
Boo-boo-be-doo.
This is my killer DVD system. This is my killer DVD rental section.
You have the hardware, Blockbuster has the software. This week at Blockbuster, you'll find all the hottest new movies, and they're guaranteed to be there, even on DVD. Choose from great titles like The Fast and the Furious with Vin Diesel, and What's the Worst That Could Happen, starring Martin Lawrence. All the biggest movies, and you can find them at Blockbuster, guaranteed. Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home.
Leading the way, Ford, leading the way, wherever you're headed today.
It's Ford year-end clearance time, and your Northwest Ford stores are leading the way with 0% financing on Ford F-Series, the best-selling trucks for 24 years. Get 0% financing on Ford F-150, or up to $2,500 cash back on select 2001 models. Time is running out to get a great clearance deal with 0% financing during Ford year-end clearance, only at your Northwest Ford stores.
Stunning portraits of the land we love. Coin TV's Oregon by Air. Call 1-800-421-4276 or visit coin.com. Choose from 4 spectacular programs, just $16.95 each, or pay $44.95 and get the complete set.
From the creator of the smash hit Jag comes a riveting new drama that dares to take you inside the Supreme Court.
Abortion is wrong, but is it unconstitutional? Let's go make history.
First Monday, series premiere CBS Tuesday, January 15th.
Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared for severe winter weather. See your Les Schwab dealer and get your Coin 6 severe weather travel kit. Each kit has a folding shovel, flashlight, ice scraper, and more. And at only $28.95, it's a great gift idea. Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared this winter.
I had my first cigarette when I was 13. When I found out how bad it was, I tried to quit. But I couldn't. Believe me, I wish I could.
You might have dozens of reasons to watch local
New
news.
York City have hundreds of Oregonians.
At Coin 6 News, we have just one reason for covering it.
We can tell you that security
Our
has stepped
one
up.
job is to keep you informed of the facts.
Got a bit of a counter-protest going on
To
here.
provide you with the perspective you need to make educated decisions.
Heart Matters, a new procedure for heart patients.
Complete, clear coverage. Count on us. Coin 6 News.
This baby grew up to get an Emmy Award. These little guys co-star on The West Wing. Tonight, we open up the E.T. photo album to reveal what Hollywood celebrities these newborns grew up to be. Do you recognize this Golden Globe-nominated actress from CBS's CSI? She's the pride of North Bend, Nebraska, Marg Helgenberger.
Here's a hint about this Golden Globe actress nominee. She wasn't born a coal miner's daughter, but did win an Oscar playing one. Yes, it's Sissy Spacek. Born Mary Kathleen Collins, she was seen by her parents as a perfect 10 long before she became sex symbol Bo Derek. Here's the story of a lovely young lady from Dale, Indiana, who played one of TV's most famous moms. It's Mrs. Brady, or Florence Henderson. And this young man was part of the bunch. It's Christopher Knight, who played Peter. This beautiful baby girl grew up to become Miss Nevada and later found fame while stranded on Gilligan's Island. It's the wholesome Mary Ann Dawn Wells. This angelic-looking baby girl grew up with a wild streak. She's Playmate of the Year 1994, Jenny McCarthy. He's the son of a truck driver, but today answers only to the President of the United States. Well, on TV, that is. He's the West Wing's Chief of Staff, John Spencer. This baby boy also went on to star on the NBC series, but not before dropping out of high school and living as a hippie in Colorado. He's Richard Schiff. This Wisconsin native worked as a secretary before becoming sitcom star Kathy Kinney. And this young lady grew up surrounded by rock and roll excess and has learned to live life one day at a time. It's Mackenzie Phillips. He would become a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and is probably still recovering from his annual New Year's Eve celebration. Known as the world's oldest teenager, he's American Bandstand legend Dick Clark.
And Dick Clark's next baby, the 29th Annual American Music Awards, will air 1 week from tonight on ABC. Michael Jackson will get an award, and E.T. has learned his sister Janet will appear via satellite.
Next in the E.T. Insider.
Get the scoop as this heroic fireman from September 11th turns cover model for a romance novel and poses for a new calendar. The original Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders 30 years later in our cover story. Their workout secrets, the mob scenes with the fans, and what really happened with the players. Barbara Eden breaks her silence about her son's tragic death.
I could rip their guts out, Larry. You know, the people that sell this stuff.
What the I Dream of Jeannie star says now about the night she got the tragic news.
That's next on Entertainment Tonight. There are some doctors who stay on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and even make house calls. They're the doctor moms who trust Robitussin to quickly soothe away a hacking cough. Anytime, day or night, Robitussin, recommended by doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom. And now, to relieve all your flu symptoms, try new Robitussin Flu. KOIN 6 News Chief Meteorologist Dave Sweeney has your most accurate forecast, so you can plan ahead, because Sweeney said so.
Hey guys, Lloyd here. You know, there's no two bigger mysteries in Oregon than the world-famous Oregon Vortex or the great savings at Lloyd Center sidewalk sale.
A vortex is a whirlpool of force.
Yeah, that's amazing. Here in the Vortex, legend has it that objects appear bigger than usual. Much like the savings at Lloyd Center, where prices are up to 75% off. It's not magic. It's an illusion.
It's not a...
I know it's not, Maria. I don't know how they do it. The Oregon Vortex or the savings at Lloyd Center. The biggest mall in Oregon.
2002's True Hollywood Love Stories. Next extra. Gwyneth royally in love. Who David Schwimmer's more than friends with. And Nick still cagey. Celebrity couples from the hottest to the oddest.
This has got to be the strangest coupling.
Then why Hallie's sex scene with Billy Bob was almost too hot for her husband to watch. And why this WWF diva is getting a cast made of her hottest asset. Plus, one big star's ultimate bachelor pad. And the one room called the Love Nest. Next extra. Tonight at 7:30 on KOIN TV 6.
This is my killer DVD system.
This is my killer DVD rental section.
You have the hardware? Blockbuster has the software. This week at Blockbuster, you'll find all the hottest new movies, and they're guaranteed to be there, even on DVD. Choose from great titles like The Fast and the Furious with Vin Diesel, and What's the Worst That Could Happen, starring Martin Lawrence. All the biggest movies, and you can find them at Blockbuster, guaranteed. Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home.
first Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. But behind the pom-poms were tough times that included low pay, strict diet, and security concerns. The original squad talks about life on the sidelines 30 years later in this Entertainment Tonight cover story.
Today, the high-kicking squad is an American icon with swimsuit calendars, USO tours, TV and movie appearances. But 3 decades ago, Carrie O'Brien, Bonseal Baker, Dixie Smith, and Anna Marie Carpenter were college students who took a chance on a new professional cheerleading squad.
I loved the Cowboys. I loved to dance. So nobody really knew what it was all about. But I tried out, and it was fabulous.
No one knew how it was going to take off. I mean, not even the first game. No one knew how the crowd was going to react.
We were in hog heaven. We had no idea that we would be international icons.
With their skimpy tops and white hot pants, they were part showgirl, part girl next door. And within weeks, the phenomenon was born. But soon, they couldn't go anywhere unescorted.
They mobbed us. They actually mobbed us, and we were running. And that was the first time that we saw the phenomenon of the thing. And that's when Tex Ram said, security forever.
But the job was anything but lucrative.
We didn't get paid much at all, only $15 a game, which barely covered the gasoline going from Fort Worth to Dallas.
And their behavior was strictly monitored.
Everything was run with a lot of class, and we couldn't chew gum on the field, I think. We couldn't talk on the field.
They weren't allowed to socialize with the players and were told to follow a strict diet, but they would often sneak out for junk food.
And he would go, come to my room, we got it. And we would just eat all this wonderful food, and then we'd do the show the next day.
Today, the Lucky Seven are still making news, reunited this summer for the cover of Sports Illustrated. And even after 30 years, they can still pick up where they left off.
The minute we enter the room, it feels like we have never left. We will always be the originals. You can never replace an original.
Amazingly, 30 years later, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders earn only $50 a game. Tomorrow on Entertainment Tonight, a celebrity gets married and you're invited.
Inside the ceremony as a TV star ties the knot. We're there for the wedding that's been 6 years in the making before they fly off to Paris for their honeymoon. 4 babies, 1 movie set. E.T. investigates what it's like to film with 2-year-olds, how long they can work, who looks after them, how to get them to hit their marks. It's the Toddler Challenge. That's tomorrow.
I Dream of Jeannie's Barbara Eden experienced every mother's worst nightmare on June 25th, 2001, when she got the news that her only son had died. Now, more than 6 months later, Barbara talked for the first time on TV about the tragedy.
I'm still fighting, so I don't know.
Fighting the thought of it? Mm-hmm. Something's always missing.
Oh, yes.
A telephone call from a family member delivered the unthinkable message to Barbara. Her 35-year-old son, Matthew Ansara, was found dead in a gas station parking lot near downtown Los Angeles. An uncapped syringe was found lying on the passenger seat next to Ansara's body. The coroner's report ruled it an accidental death due to a heroin overdose.
I guess in his wallet was my phone number, and it said Mom, and they don't call the mother.
They don't call them?
No, they don't. They call someone else to call the mother. They don't want to, I guess, shock you.
Did they tell your husband?
I told him, and he told me.
Then what, did you have to go down to the morgue? Did you have to identify?
No, we didn't do any of that.
In an effort to raise parents' awareness about kids and drugs, Barbara spoke exclusively to Larry King about Ansara's death. She revealed that her son began using when he was just 10 years old, but she first learned of the addiction when he was in college.
He was fighting to stay sober.
Oh.
He had been for the past 10 years. He was really fighting and succeeding. So, no, I wasn't angry with him. I could rip their guts out, Larry. You know, the people that sell this stuff.
At the time, Barbara was busy planning her son's September wedding to his fiancée, Leanna Green, who, along with the I Dream of Jeannie star, attended Ansara's funeral last July.
I think she has a lot of courage. She seems to be handling it well.
Barbara broke down in tears when King asked if it was difficult for her to see other mothers with their children. Working on stage helps the 67-year-old actress cope with the loss of her only son. And in the end, she issued a strong warning for all parents to heed before it's too late.
Love is important, but you have to know what's going on.
Meanwhile, Barbara is keeping busy in her professional life. She guest stars on TV Sabrina the Teenage Witch and has a cameo in the upcoming movie Carolina with Julia Stiles. Stay with us. We'll be right back with ET Insider News on a September 11th fireman turned real-life romantic hero.
Which star of The House on Haunted Hill has the real first name of Scott? Is it Jeffrey Rush, Taye Diggs, or Peter Gallagher? Your answer's next in the ET Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by Michael Chang for Tiger Balm. On an opponent, he uses this. On a sore muscle, he uses Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm works where it hurts.
It works for me.
I'm feeling better and it makes me smile. Thanks to Subway's Jared, I have a whole new style.
Make exercise and Subway's 7 delicious sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less, part of your balanced diet.
Subway, eat fresh.
Want to add some fun to your party? Come to Subway and pick up a Subway party platter or a 6-foot party sub. They're fresh made and ready to serve. Your choice of delicious meats and toppings on fresh baked gourmet bread. Available at Subway.
Subway, eat fresh.
What you're searching for is there, provided you know where to look. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Comfortably affordable, stylish home furnishings.
Right now, there's a sale going on at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. But better hurry, because no matter how you measure it, time is running out.
Why does Pace Picani put such a kick in these eggs?
I'll tell you why. Because old man Pace was willing to risk his neck for that fresh taste. Legend has it he swam across the Rio Grande through a school of river sharks. Just to find the hand-picked jalapenos and crispy onions that make Pace Picante taste as fresh as could be.
Amazing. Yeah.
Pace, fresh taste that's legendary.
KOIN 6 News Chief Meteorologist Dave Sweeney has your most accurate forecast, so you can plan ahead. Because Sweeney said so.
No other show sounds quite like this. No other show moves quite like this. Because no show in town swings like this. The original Broadway swing. For song and dance and hot romance, this is your chance to swing into swing.
Now through Sunday at Keller Auditorium, part of the Broadway in Portland series. Welcome by K103 and Delta Airlines.
It's time for Prohibition's biggest sale of the year, our famous half-price frame sale. Hundreds of the latest styles are now half off. Hurry, sale ends February 18th.
Dieting? Scan Diet is proven to reduce weight, body fat, and cholesterol. Now in ready-to-drink shakes and bars. Only at GNC.
Celebrating an ET birthday today, Cuba Gooding Jr. turns 34. Tia Carrere is 35. Gabrielle Carteris is 41.
And which star of The House on Haunted Hill has the real first name of Scott? That's Taye Diggs, as in Scott-Tay. She's 30.
Maryland firefighter Paul Haney worked nonstop for 2 straight days after the attack on the Pentagon. Now the Insider has 44-year-old Paul out of uniform and on the cover of Holding Out for a Hero, a new romance novel from BET's Arabesque Books.
A lot of situations in life you never really think you're going to find yourself in, but this is a real good one.
Paul, the Arabesque Man of the Year, will be in their 2003 calendar. His wife, Elise, says he is the next Fabio.
Oh, man, I better go some here.
Tomorrow, is Anna Nicole Smith going to lose her nearly $450 million fortune? We have the latest on a lawsuit that could leave her penniless.
Also tomorrow, wait until you see what the women from Sex and the City are up to now. It is our exclusive look at their new episode, and we're going to leave you with a preview.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Book signing.
You gotta start somewhere.
Oh, I love this outfit. That's when I realized I was holding on to a Roberto Cavalli outfit and throwing away my relationship. Okay, it goes.
Good.
CBS Tonight. Start your new year with a laugh. Okay, how about 10,000 laughs with the I Love Lucy Anniversary Special?
Wait for me!
Relive your favorite Lucy moments.
Are you unpopular?
See rare behind-the-scenes footage. And count down the top 10 funniest episodes. Join Cher, Dick Van Dyke, Whoopi Goldberg, plus many more for the smash hit that entertained America. Lucy, I'm home! You can't miss the I Love Lucy Anniversary Special. CBS Tonight.
Jim, staff meeting 8:15.
Fact, poor sleep quality reduces motor skills and coordination. Fortunately, Mattress Gallery has a top selection of Sealy, Simmons, Chatham & Wells, and Stearns & Foster, plus certified mattress experts to help find the right one for you.
The Mattress Gallery.
We take your sleep seriously.
From Columbia Pictures.
The champ is here!
Be a part of the motion picture event of the holiday season.
Coach Dale, everybody around the world wants me to snatch that thing off the top of your head.
Time magazine calls it one of the best films of the year.
I'm a bad man!
And now, nominated for 3 Golden Globes, including Best Actor Will Smith.
You lucky he holding me back, man.
Rated R. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
I was really heavy, and I knew I needed to lose weight. But when you're busy cooking for your family, and you have a job that has unpredictable hours, I knew I couldn't keep to the restrictions of a diet. Then I found out Jenny Craig customizes plans just for me.
Call 1-800-JENNY-20 and ask about the new Ultimate Choice program for the new year. Lose all the weight you want in 2002 for $49, plus the cost of food.
With Jenny Craig, I lost 80 pounds. It changed my life without changing the way that I live.
Watch Jeff Gianola and Kelly Day on KOIN 6 News.
We're only 2 days into the new year, but the stars are already pairing up. People magazine takes us from Hollywood's hottest couples to the oddest.
This has got to be the strangest coupling.
Rudy's Replacement, how Michael Bloomberg plans to fill Giuliani's gigantic shoes.
There's no question it's a tough act to follow.
Not only is she the #1 Laker girl, Jeannie Buss is the most powerful female figure in pro sports. And we're not talking about her famous layout.
Playboy was about fulfilling a personal goal.
Why Halle Berry's intense sex scenes in Monsters Ball were almost too much for her husband to watch. Then Eric Benet reveals how Halle twists his arm.
He hates it.
I do.
Then Owen's Heart Smart workout you can count on.
Let's go.
Plus, Mario Lopez takes us home to see how the other half really lives.
I'm like most men I know. He
Can't
keeps
believe
the
we're
seat
here.
down.
Hollywood couples coming out of the woodwork for the new year. So how's it going so far? I'm Lisa Gibbons, and day 2 of 2002, and it's off to a good start for a lot of celebrity couples. Jerry Pinacoli and People magazine look at the stars who are hoping for a happy Hollywood ending in today's Showbiz Insider.
The temperature's dropping, but it's sizzling in Tinseltown.
Love in Hollywood is blooming.
People magazine editor Mike Fleeman's right. Looks like cute as American Pie, Tara Reid is still more than friends with actor David Schwimmer. The lucky couple met playing blackjack in Vegas after losing rounds with their long-term loves, MTV's Carson Daly and Millie Avital. Fleeman says this new relationship may be a gamble.
The question now, is this going to be a sort of a rebound relationship because they both had long-term relationships, or is this the start of something serious?
Meanwhile, Gwyneth Paltrow's getting serious with her Royal Tenenbaum co-star Drew Barrymore's other ex, Luke Wilson. And if that's news to you, there's a reason why.
He is very uncomfortable with all this attention, and they're really going out of their way to keep things quiet.
The early show's Brian Gumbel started his morning off right when he recently popped the question to girlfriend of 3 years, Hillary Quinlan. It's just months after settling the drawn-out divorce with his first wife, June Baranco. Oscar De La Hoya came out of the ring long enough to put a ring on his new bride's finger, Latin singer Millie. The couple got hitched in Puerto Rico. Nicolas Cage and Lisa Marie Presley still have people talking even after 10 months.
This has got to be the strangest coupling.
Maybe not that strange. Nick's resume proves he's got a thing for the king.
I don't know that I would have done Wild at Heart if I knew I was going to date Lisa Marie in the future.
And for Hollywood's hot new couples, it looks like 2002 has twosome written all over it.
And let's not forget another celebrity who recently tied the knot. Ashley Judd is off and running with her race car driving hubby, Dario Franchitti. New Yorkers are starting off the new year with a new mayor. Michael Bloomberg has some giant shoes to fill, but he's ready to step up to the plate. Barry Nolan has more.
He's a self-made billionaire.
There's no place like New York. I love the city.
A somewhat awkward candidate who defied the odds by winning an election the experts said he'd lose.
We have won.
But Mike Bloomberg's biggest challenge has just begun, filling the shoes of a legend.
There's no question it's a tough act to follow, but I'd rather follow somebody great than follow somebody terrible.
Bloomberg is a great American success story himself, a former stock trader turned businessman who now runs one of the biggest financial media conglomerates in the world. You don't accomplish that by being thin-skinned. But is the new mayor ready for the notoriously tough New York media?
The press in this town is murderous. They're after you all the time. They're watching everything.
We are all going into this with nothing more than an incredible leap of faith.
Think of Michael Wolff as New York's version of the welcome wagon. The New York Magazine columnist is not concerned about Bloomberg's personal life. The billionaire divorced the mother of his 2 children and is now dating financial specialist Diana Taylor. Now, what troubles Wolff is the new mayor's inexperience.
Here we have a guy who has never, ever done this. Nothing.
But heavyweights like New York Governor George Pataki disagree.
I think Mike's going to be a great mayor. He's got a tremendous vision.
Bloomberg's vision as mayor is first to restore people's confidence in New York and second to improve public education. Lofty goals, but Giuliani thinks he is up to it.
I think you got to give the man a chance.
It's hard to count out a man who's been defying the odds his whole life and whom New Yorkers are now banking on to carry the torch Rudy Giuliani lit.
Seems to thrive under pressure. Here's something you may not know about His Honor. Bloomberg spent a record $69 million to win the mayoral race. All right, she's the woman behind the success of the world champion Los Angeles Lakers. Jeannie Buss knows what it takes to play and win in a man's world. She's the ultimate Laker girl. Young, bright, beautiful, a bit controversial, and breaking barriers in an elite boys club, the NBA.
Everyone's so competitive and cutthroat.
But Jeannie Buss loves a challenge. And at age 40, the Lakers executive vice president is one of the most powerful women in pro sports.
The 2001 World Championship trophy, 2000, 1988.
There are 7 in all. Jeannie shines in the spotlight at the championship ring ceremony and was practically born with one on her finger. Her flamboyant father, Jerry Buss, owns the world champion Lakers and is grooming Jeannie to sit in the owner's suite.
There's 160 suites, $15,000.
But Dad's made his daughter earn her way up the corporate ladder.
Old-time photo from the Great Western Forum.
Jeannie's worked 60 to 80-hour weeks in family businesses since she was 19.
I have run errands, I've hung banners, I've done everything, and I think that's what gives me the respect of the staff.
And the players, which doesn't come easy.
She knows what's going on. She's been around a long time, and she does a great job of it.
Jeannie also has the guts to stand behind her decision.
Playboy was about fulfilling a personal goal.
This high-powered businesswoman created quite the controversy as a Playboy pinup in 1995. Then again when she started dating Lakers head coach Phil Jackson, her boyfriend of 2 years.
I met someone who is so special.
Jeannie has this quality about her to be able to stand in there and take the blows and keep coming back.
Both are comfortable now in their relationship. Jeannie even goes to the cleaners and grocery store for Phil when he's on the road.
We have a bargain. I cook for her, and she takes care of me.
He doesn't report to me. You know, my side is clearly business. There'll never be a day where I'd have to fire him.
Good thing, because the Lakers need Jackson if they want to claim a third straight world championship.
It's so exciting to watch history being made. It just doesn't get any better.
She does a lot of good things. Jeannie spends much of her free time doing charity work for the team. The Lakers have a cookbook, in fact, coming out this month. The proceeds will benefit underprivileged kids. Now, Molly Sims wants to be a different kind of cover girl. Why a female wrestler wants her leg in a cast, plus why Rebecca Romaine Stamos wants to be a brunette. You want more? You got it. In today's Extra Extra. Supermodel Molly Sims is the latest easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
I think every little girl in America wants to be a cover girl, including me.
Extra Extra was on the set for Molly's first cover girl commercial. Molly plays a blushing bride benefiting from wearing long-lasting lipstick.
I have white gloves on, and I'm like, you know, seriously, it doesn't come off.
She's a WWF diva who has one of the hottest bods in wrestling.
Stacy loses shirt.
Now, the assets that have made Stacy Keibler famous will be recreated and captured for all time by artist Philip Hancock. So, Stacy, why'd you do it?
I'm getting a mold of my legs so that the fans can actually see how long my legs are.
Catch more of Stacy when SmackDown airs live tomorrow night.
Just get out of my way.
That's model Rebecca Romaine Stamos, sporting a brunette too, foreign accent, and mega muscles in her new film, Rollerball. Rebecca plays a roller queen caught up in a potentially fatal scandal. The movie hits theaters next spring. You can learn more about Rebecca in the current issue of FHM.
Here, look.
And that's today's look. Bad.
Coming up, how Hallie's hubby reacted to her racy love scene with Billy Bob Thornton.
Like any red-blooded man would, seeing his wife butt naked with some other man.
Then Eric Benet steps out in style.
Dolce & Gabbana, make you wanna.
Plus, did you pack on the holiday pounds? An easy solution to unpack them that'll have you spinning. That's next. But first, a celebrity New Year's resolution.
I make them, I don't really stick to them, so, I mean, I just want to be happy every year, you know, be with the people I love.
On this job, there is no quitting time. No matter how raw your throat, ragged your cough, you labor through chills, fever. Now the work is done. You need Theraflu with a great new taste. From the first sip, your throat feels soothed. Soon, the cough, congestion, aches melt away. You feel better from the inside out. For bad colds or flu, try the great new taste of Theraflu. Instant comfort, powerful relief.
Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared for severe winter weather. See your Les Schwab dealer and get your Coin 6 severe weather travel kit. Each kit has a folding shovel, flashlight, ice scraper, and more. And at only $28.95, it's a great gift idea. Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared this winter.
Extra soggy, extra crispy, double squirted for extra gloppiness, double breaded for extra crunchiness, gooey, crunchy, knifeless, exciting, droopy, lunch.
Get a 12-piece super bucket of crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside, fresh, hand-prepared KFC extra crispy chicken for only $9.99.
Now, isn't crunchy better than droopy? There's fast food, and then there's KFC.
Attention, we're picking up something big on radar. It's the 42nd Annual Portland Boat Show. The largest off-the-water show west of the Mississippi is your chance to shop from more than 7 acres of boats, including sport, sail, and fishing boats, yachts, and personal watercraft. Plus, see one-of-a-kind attractions like a submarine specially designed for the Swedish Navy and the authentic Chinese junk boat, the Flying Dragon. The 42nd Annual Portland Boat Show. It's too big to miss. Starting this Saturday at the Expo Center.
Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared for severe winter weather. See your Les Schwab dealer and get your Coin 6 severe weather travel kit. Each kit has a folding shovel, flashlight, ice scraper, and more. And at only $28.95, it's a great gift idea. Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared this winter.
When it comes to the new movie Monsters Ball, everyone is buzzing about the steamy sex scene between Halle Berry and Billy Bob Thornton. But Doug Bruckner tells us nothing in the film is simply black and white.
Just tell him to get the hell off my property.
Billy Bob Thornton's a bad man.
Well, what are you standing for?
Halle Berry's a lonely woman. Sean Combs, a death row inmate. And everybody loves Raymond's Peter Boyle. He's,
an old racist bastard.
Monsters Ball is a heavy film with a cast full of Hollywood heavyweights, including rising star Heath Ledger, a film Billy Bob reportedly signed on for at a fraction of his movie star fee.
When you do a movie like this, you don't do it for the money.
When I read the script, I read it in like 45 minutes, which never happens.
Hallie stars as the wife of a death row inmate played by Sean Combs. Billy Bob plays Hank, a prison guard who's inherited the racist beliefs of his father, Peter Boyd.
He's just discovering that he's not who he's been told he is.
A discovery he makes when he enters into an interracial love affair.
Well, I wish you would talk to me.
The script called for a provocative love scene between Billy Bob and Hallie, who admits it was tough for her husband, singer Eric Benet, to watch. How do you react?
Like any red-blooded man would, seeing his wife butt naked with some other man. It wasn't easy, but at the end of the day, though, he was very proud of me that I took the risk.
It's the second on-screen risk for Hallie, who did her first topless scene last year in Swordfish, though Billy Bob says there's more to the scene than sex.
This is a very lonely, desperate scene.
Hey, Letitia, hang on. Where you going?
With powerful performances from this all-star cast, buzz is already building that Monsters Ball could be a contender come Oscar time.
All right, more Hallie, but this time with an emphasis on the real man in her life, her husband, Eric Benet. While Hallie might be a fashion trendsetter, our John Kelly says when it comes to Eric's sense of style, he wears the pants in the family.
He's got a rocking music career and one of the most beautiful wives in Hollywood.
I'd like to introduce to you my husband, Eric Benet.
Eric's last album was certified platinum. He gave us a private performance of a cut off his upcoming album, Better and Better.
You sing to me without music or words, the sweetest of melodies that I've ever heard.
Benet's soulful voice and heartfelt ballads have earned him many fans.
It's done wonders for my social life. And does wonders for the married life as well.
Oh, my God, is he sexy or what?
Hold up, how can I not look good standing next to her?
Eric's look has come a long way. Now the shy kid from Milwaukee holds his own next to his most fashionable wife.
I gave him this for Christmas. I gave him this for Christmas. I gave him this for his birthday. This for his birthday.
The real secret to his style success is Don Haynes.
I've been with her from, like, the first album.
Don makes sure Eric's clothes reflect his music. His wardrobe is nearly all one of a kind.
You can't find them in stores, and I just think the details of it all is just special.
Next level.
Next level.
All next
rock
level
star.
stuff.
We got a peek into Eric's private collection.
Dolce & Gabbana, make you wanna.
Suede on one side, leather on the other. It's silly. It's just amazing.
Next
Once it
level.
gets on this body, it's over.
Can you say that one more time,
Yeah.
please?
Once it gets on this body.
And though Eric's always styling in public, he knows he can't compete with red carpet royalty.
Yeah, how does that work with you and Hallie both being fashion plates?
Shoot, I'll tell you how it works.
He hates it.
I do.
But Don loves dressing the dreadlock dude and says he makes her job easy.
I owe it all. I owe it all to this girl right here.
Kiss it.
She's very talented, but that is a beautiful man. Eric's new album is called Better and Better. It's scheduled to hit music stores early this year. Tomorrow on Extra, Survivor's African adventure is getting down to the wire. Who'll be the next millionaire? And why this ending won't be like past Survivor shows. Plus, former Melrose Place star Lisa Rinna gives Extra the 411 on her hunky husband, Harry Hamlin, and reveals how she overcame a devastating personal problem. That's tomorrow on Extra. So you're starting off the new year with a few extra pounds. Men's Health Magazine fitness expert Owen McKibben gets to the heart of the matter with a cardio workout to burn off those lbs in today's Body Beautiful.
Biking can get boring. The treadmill, tedious. The Stairmaster, stale. These machines can leave you aerobically unchallenged. So we're going to help you pump up your cardio workout.
I'm going to show you different techniques to burn even more calories and more fat. Let's go.
First, shake up your spin by adding weights of 2 to 5 pounds. You'll double your calorie burn. Lifting while moving will work your biceps, triceps, chest, and back.
The key to this routine is doing each exercise for 50 to 100 reps or for a minute continuously. Next, we're going to go to the treadmill. First of all, crank the incline up on the treadmill.
Work all your lower body parts and run forward, backwards, and to the side. Running backwards targets your butt, side to side the inner and outer thighs.
If you're a beginner, start slow till you get the rhythm.
Step up on the Stairmaster by jumping instead of climbing. You jumpstart your metabolism and you work your heart harder. Just watch the calories burn. Finish with push-ups, 5 to 50. At the end of the hour, countless calories gone. So just add these moves and you'll meet your goal.
And if you need a little help meeting your goals, Owen McKibben is coming out with a brand new exercise video. And, well, let's be real, not only is it good for you, but Owen is not that hard to look at. To find out how you can get your hands on one of the videos, log on to AOL 7.0, keyword extra, or extratv.com.
Coming up, we're going home with Mario Lopez. You'll never guess what he won't do there until he gets married. That's next.
Nope, none.
Really?
No, I think I'm perfect.
Honey, I
Don't
have
want
to
change
agree
the
with
thing.
you.
Oh, come on, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking.
Children love sing-along songs. Time Life Video presents Cedarmont Kids Sing-Along Songs. Over 60 of your favorite sing-along songs on 3 fun-loving videos or DVDs. Now your child can join the Cedarmont Kids, singing all their favorite songs. Cedarmont Kids Sing-Along Songs. 3 fun-loving videos for only $24.99, or 3 special edition DVDs for only $29.99. If you're not completely satisfied, Time Life will refund every penny. This is an exclusive TV offer, so call now for this priceless collection.
Call 1-800-475-6699 to order sing-along songs. Or send $24.99 for 3 VHS or $29.99 for 3 DVD plus shipping to the address on your screen. Call now or order online at timelife.com.
The holidays are here, and our gift to you is 0% financing at Rush Chevrolet. Get 0% financing on select models, including new Tahoes, Suburbans, and the all-new Trailblazer. And the Russ Auto Group is proud to support local area high schools with our Christmas tree decorating contest. So stop by today and vote for your favorite tree. Happy holidays from all of us at Rush Chevrolet, just 1 mile south of Washington Square on Highway 99 in Tigard.
What you're searching for is there, provided you know where to look. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Comfortably affordable, stylish home furnishings.
Right now, there's a sale going on at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. But better hurry, because no matter how you measure it, time is running out.
Make any resolutions this year?
I'm watching my figure.
Well, watch it get a little bigger, because you need 3 bowls of that to get the vitamin E in total.
There goes lunch.
Here's what you need for the zinc in total.
Ooh, I thought this was good for my diet.
Not if you want Total's calcium. Only Total has 100% of 11 vitamins and minerals you need. No other leading cereal comes close.
I'll take the Total.
Total Raisin Bran, Total Corn Flakes. What are you getting for breakfast? And celebrate New Year's with savings in this Sunday's paper.
Mario Lopez is the youngest member of TV's talk show The Other Half. He's a Hollywood hottie living the single life in his Southern California bachelor pad. Dana Devin takes you there in today's Good Life.
Go for it, Mama.
He went from teen heartthrob in the 90s hit series Saved by the Bell to shooting his sexy smile into millions of homes each morning on the new all-male talk show, The Other Half.
Where do you guys like to kiss a woman? I personally like the neck. It's inviting other areas. I'm with
Mario Lopez is one of Hollywood's hottest hunks.
Come in.
Nice! Extra got an exclusive tour of Mario's bachelor pad in Burbank, California.
Okay, so I guess it's mandatory. Every bachelor, black leather couch?
I don't know. I just the big sectional. Just to watch sports and stuff.
No flowers or frills in this 5-bedroom, 3,000-square-foot home. It's every bit a man's world.
I'm not really going for a style. When I get married, I'm just going to leave that all up to my wife.
But Mario does tackle cooking and makes a mean breakfast in true bachelor style.
The trusty George Foreman lean mean fat-reducing grilling machine. You got to put a little milk in the eggs to make them fluffy.
Dad, let me see the expiration date on this.
No, look at the expiration. My eggs, pork chops. Look at that.
Lopez lives here with 2 buddies and admits things can get kind of tricky when they all have dates.
My buddies call it the love nest because whenever we're not watching some sport that's going on in the other room, they come in here. If they have a date, they throw on the little movie and they cuddle on the couch.
So what about Mario's lady friends?
They're all special. No, they don't have. No, scratch that.
Actually, he does have someone special in his life, actress and Doritos girl Allie Landry. And chances are she's checked out Mario's master suite.
I see the animal print.
Yes, again.
Things actually match.
The bedroom also has an adjoining sunroom.
Like these things open up and I'm more like, whoa, but it's dirty.
But Lopez spends most of his spare time boxing and hooping it up to keep his beautiful bod in shape. Yes, Mario feels right at home in his bachelor pad, and...
Unlike most men I know, he keeps the seat down.
Out here, we feel that's in the category of too much information. Thanks, Dana. Next up for Mario, well, he's flexing his creative muscles. He recently co-produced and starred in the upcoming independent film, The Courier. We'll be right back.
Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared for severe winter weather. See your Les Schwab dealer and get your Coin 6 Severe Weather Travel Kit. Each kit has a folding shovel, flashlight, ice scraper, and more. And at only $28.95, it's a great gift idea. Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared this winter.
When is junk not really junk? When it's the rare Flying Dragon Chinese junk. And it's just one of the special treats in store for you at the 2002 Portland Boat Show. Coin TV6 invites you to the largest off-the-water boat show west of the Mississippi. With hundreds of the latest yachts, sailboats, fishing boats, ski boats, and more. Plus a Marlin S-101. That's one of only 2 personal submarines of its kind in the world. So join Coin TV6 for the 2002 Portland Boat Show, January 5th through 13th at the Portland Expo Center.
Chances are you're going to find something you like at our Men's Warehouse year-end sale. Especially if you like saving money.
Open New Year's Day.
You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared for severe winter weather. See your Les Schwab dealer and get your Coin 6 Severe Weather Travel Kit. Each kit has a folding shovel, flashlight, ice scraper, and more. And at only $28.95, it's a great gift idea. Let Coin 6 News and Les Schwab keep you prepared this winter. You might have dozens of reasons to watch local news. At Coin 6 News, we have just one reason for covering. Our one job is to provide you with the perspective you need to make educated decisions. Complete, clear coverage. Coin 6 News.
This is my killer DVD system.
This is my killer DVD rental section.
You have the hardware? Blockbuster has the software. This week at Blockbuster, you'll find all the hottest new movies, and they're guaranteed to be there, even on DVD. Choose from great titles like The Fast and the Furious with Vin Diesel and What's the Worst That Could Happen, starring Martin Lawrence. All the biggest movies, and you can find them at Blockbuster, guaranteed. Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home.
Over the river and through the woods.
Still have family waiting to see you this holiday? Well, before you see them, see us, your Jeep dealer, for a special Home for the Holidays package. Featuring 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain protection on Jeep Liberty. Protection neither Honda nor Toyota give you. Plus, get a Liberty starting at $18,545. So see your Jeep dealer today, and don't keep the family waiting. Hurry. Offer ends December 31st.
Closed captioning and other considerations were extra provided by.
When you're coughing, your throat's raw, honey cough drops and cough syrup combine pure natural honey with an effective cough suppressant. Real honey, real relief. Honey cough from Robitussin.
We're having Chef Boyardee. It's made just for me. Ravioli, spaghetti, pepperoni, love all 3 a piece for Chef Boyardee.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
What should you do if you're having a heart attack? First, call an ambulance, then take Bayer aspirin. Now aspirin may help stop you from dying when taken during a heart attack. Talk to your doctor now. Bayer,
Take it for pain. Take it for life.
All right, that's going to do it for Extra today. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you right back here next time. Till then, take good care.
We're facing a global population crisis, and the solution will save you thousands right now at Car Chevy World. Massive overstock means drastic discounts have been made on over 500 vehicles, which means every Chevy is now an unbelievably low $99 over dealer invoice. You don't pay any rebate incentives, holdback, or advertising costs. You pay only $99 over invoice, where salaried salespeople see it your way. Every Chevy now just $99 over dealer invoice. Car Chevy World, Beaverton, Canyon Road, 1 block west of Murray.